Okay, the time is 9:26. Market opens in 4 minutes. Feeling a little bit nervous. Amazon right now is 21.79, and I'll be watching closely what the S&P 500 is doing and Amazon. Everything else I don't really care about. I'm looking to play calls, but what I am nervous about is if the stock market pulls back or even worse crashes, right? Because I might just play 0 DTE. I might play next week. I don't know yet. Most likely you did say 0 DTE and just be quick with it. In terms of levels, I have all my levels ready and it's set to gap up. I think it pushes very fast over yesterday's high, which is 22.15. I could be wrong, but my confirmation is I got a zone here around 86 level, which Amazon can go like that. So I might just scale in. I think the best idea would be to just scale in and then go in with very small size in the beginning, because in 0 DTE you can easily get like a 200% or something if it flies. So might just get 2250s out at the open. They're probably going to be going for about $1,000, but I got the execution ready, and here is my execution. Here's what I use right here. Most likely we'll buy the ask, because if I try to buy the bid, it might not get filled. So the calm before the storm. Minute and a half left. May 13. 0 DCE. Max loss would be about $500. I wouldn't want to lose more than $500 today. Worst case scenario, $500. So that's why it's going to be key to go in with the right size. $500 means a risk number of 10 at the money or 20 out the money. So if I have a $10 stop loss, I can maybe get 1 or 2 contracts. But to play it safe, I'm only going to get 1. Because as we all know, Amazon can easily drop $10, $20. $20 left, and I am eyeing the 2250s like a hawk, and I'm also eyeing SPY like a hawk. Still, still cash. Just got 122.40 call. I like the delta on that better. I'm gonna buy one more. So right now I got 2 calls. Let me show you here my fills. So I got 2 for about $7.50, and right now they're going for, I can sell them for $7. but I don't even want to look. I know I'll sell too early. I know this is gonna pop. It's gonna fly. Especially if it starts printing above 86. SPY's pushing, so that's a great sign. I have a really good feeling that this pushes. But if it goes back to 60s, it's not gonna be good. I feel like this is gonna squeeze like badly, like just pop like crazy. But that could be just hopeful thinking. Ideally, I want to see the bids holding 75. Right now it's at 71, 73, 74. SPY rejecting bad. '80s now. That's a great sign. Up 17% right now. The reason that the percentage is so high, such a crazy return, is because it's 0 DTE, so it's cheap to begin with already. Yeah. Went from 81 to 86. Now if bids hold 86, 90s are very possible. I could sell one here for profit to lock in, but I see there's a greater potential for a move, especially since the bids are holding 80s. And SPY with a bad turn down. It's so tough to hold, but now it's at 70s. Now I'm down 5%. SPY's going lower, but Amazon is holding. I don't even want to watch this shit. Back in the 60s, down about 59s. '59 is another key level that I like. This could potentially bounce here. I'll give it some time. It's only 5 minutes in. SPY is at yesterday's high. I just did something very ballsy. I bought 2 more. Another $1,200. So now I got a total of 3,000 in this play. SPY with a strong bounce on yesterday's high. Amazon holding the strong EMA on the hourly. I think it goes to high of the day soon. That was very dangerous average down, because if it goes lower, I'm screwed. I need it to push like crazy now. What I just did was very, very dangerous, especially since it leaves me with $2,800 zero DTE, which all of that could be gone. That's a bad wick. I don't like that. Ouch. Get back up there. So tough to hold in this market. So tough. But I really do think it makes a high of the day. At least. But that 86 level scared me. That wick though, how it came down and it came right back up, that just shows the sellers aren't strong enough and people are there buying the dip. And then you also have the SPYs making a high of the day after just crashing like that. So this is hard to hold, man. If you're watching the percentages wild. Like, I don't want to watch. This shit's bugged out. I need a 78 print. That would be lovely. 78. Asks are at 74 right now. 70. Nice. 78. But the bids are still 73. I hate the 1 minute. This one makes me more calm. This one shows strength here. I'm gonna start scaling out because this is horrible. Just sold one. So now I have 3 left. Sold another one. So now I'm just holding 2. That's a great sign, but it could just chop. And I do not want to get caught in chop. So now I literally only have 1 contract and I feel much, much better. Like, I am super calm right now. Because like zero DT just messes with you. You could be going 50% of it like right away. Now I know the worst case scenario I lose is $600. Like, yeah, I could sit here and say, oh, I wish I held all of it or whatever, but at the end of the day, you never know. Right now I'm up about $600 overall, and in the open position I'm up $200, which is pretty good. Could be more if the stock rips, right? Like, just this one contract alone that I'm holding, it could potentially go to $6,000 if Amazon just pumps, you know. So stop loss here, low of the day. If Amazon makes a low of the day, I am out. If it breaks that 57 level. But here's the thing though, I can always buy more, but I don't want to increase risk. But I could buy one more if it makes a high of the day. That might be, no. The reason I'm not comfortable buying more is because it's still in yesterday's range, so it could reject. I could buy another one farther out the money. That'll keep my risk low. But screw it. One is enough. Whenever I had like more than $600 or $1,000 in there, I was a little bit uncomfortable, right? So it looks good here. If Amazon by itself just pushes up and goes to 22.15, which is another like what, $25, and I have a delta of 24, the math on that would be 24 times 25, or 25 times 25. What is that? Like $500. A close above 86 here would be lovely, but there's like 4 minutes left until the close. If the bids can hold 80, that would be nice. Bids right now are at 80, and sometimes it'll like go down to 79, fake people out, and then come right back up. So let's see how it goes here. Bids are at 81. I'm gonna go on live too. Go on Instagram live real quick. What's up, everybody? Trading some Amazon 0 DTE. I got one contract. I paid $600 for it. Right now it's going for about $1,200, up 100%. And I am catching this bad boy, and I think we're still early. I think it pushes up past high of the day. You got SPY that's looking very strong. So, no reason to sell. Ooh, 2,200. So now, contract's going for 1,300. Bought it for 6. Look, I'm shaking. Like I'm up 700. Should I sell? Nah. That's why you always just gotta look at the chart. Alright? So, and I've had some contracts from before too. So I'm up $800 on this current contract that I'm holding, and I'm up $1,200 on the day. Well, actually, I'll add PNL open so you guys can see the money. People love watching the money. They love it. They love it. Got you. I got y'all. Here. So on the open contract that I'm holding now, I am up $845. 130%. Now people saying don't be greedy because of yesterday. That's a great point. The best way is to just follow the chart, right? Now here, what does this look like it's gonna do? Does it look like it's gonna beat yesterday's high, or does it look like it's gonna crash? The stop loss, as soon as I see it rejecting bad, all I gotta do is just sell this button right here. Right? So the contract's going for 1,300 right now. Now it's 500. So now my delta is 29. So a $10 pullback would make the profit drop by $300. Right now, let me get the stand. Right now, we're watching it key at 2,200. If it can hold 2,200, that's a great sign. No reason to sell. Can't sell just based off of money, you know? Let me put the stand right here. I think Amazon pushes past And I'm recording this on YouTube too if you want to check it out later. So Amazon looking like it's about to make a new high. The P&L is now back to 700, 800. We might even see 1,000 on this. Thank God I didn't sell. Price action all day, baby. Boom, new high. Come on, push, baby, push. Push. Ooh. All this is being recorded. If you want to watch it later, I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. Real-time account, baby. This could be a double top. If it breaks 2200, I'm out. I'm good. Locked in. Fuck it. This is hanging out too much for me. Could reverse. And finish the day off with a total profit of pow. 1,000. $1,000. Real-time account. And the entries and exits were right here. Got in 9:30. Got out 9:38, 39, 47. Now the majority of the profit came just by me being able to hold one contract. So this $600 contract that I bought, you see, I sold 3 for 8, around 8, and then I sold 1 for 1,200. So think about it like this. I bought 4 for about 6, 7, sold 3 for about 8, so I made about like $400 or $500 on 3 of them. And then because my idea was correct, there was no reason for me to sell the 4th one. I could have just held it. I could have just held it, which I did, and then it kept going, and then premium went from, you know, from 800 to 1,200. But if I was just selling just because of the profit, then I would have just made, you know, $400 or $500 and just sold everything because of the profit. So that's why you never want to make a decision based on money. I made that decision based on the level that I was holding. Basically, as it was just hanging around 2,200, yeah, it could chop, but what I was avoiding is if it pulls back hard to 2186, which is very possible. And then even like worst case scenario, if I really wanted to, I can re-enter when it pushes and makes a new high, right? A little bit after that exit, I end up trying to catch it again, but end up taking a small loss of $155. So as you can see here, made initially $1,033 in the first couple entries, and then at 10 o'clock, from 10 to 10:30, I lose about 155. Great risk reward ratio, so I end up finishing the day off with $878. That's pretty much it. You've seen the whole journey from 9:26 in the morning, where I was nervous as hell, and you see me manage the trade live. This is, again, real money, of course, and in order for you to know the difference, to tell the difference, you see here at the top left, if it's green, it says connected real time, that's how you know it's real money. If it is a fake account, it would say simulated trading, and it would be in yellow. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining. If you are interested in learning more about how to trade the right way, how to trade options, how to manage risk, how to read the stock chart, I have a full-blown mentorship A to Z with online course, personal mentorship from me. Online course covers everything from risk management to technical analysis to the trading methodology. You done? Are you done? The trading methodology, literally everything from A to Z. I would be happy to personally mentor you and walk you through the journey step by step. I've taught over 160 people, and they had nothing but great things to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.